The number of lab-confirmed cases of coronavirus in the UK has increased by 5,693, the third highest total on a Sunday. England reported 4,800 new infections, Wales had 362, Scotland recorded 344, and Northern Ireland had 187, to bring the overall count to 434,969. The daily total is down from 6,042 on Saturday and a record 6,874 on Friday. The record for a Sunday is 6,199, set on April the 5th, when the UK was in the initial peak of its outbreak. The government said 17 people had died within 28 days of testing positive for COVID-19 as of Sunday morning. This brings the UK total to 41,988 in all settings. Separate figures published by the UK Statistics Agencies show there have now been 57,600 deaths registered in the UK, where COVID-19 was mentioned on the death certificate. Have you been affected by coronavirus? Email webnews@mirror.co.uk. Earlier, 18 more hospital deaths were confirmed, 17 in England and 1 in Scotland. NHS England said a further 17 people who tested positive for coronavirus have died in hospitals in England. Brings the total number of confirmed deaths reported in hospitals to 29,908. The victims were aged between 49 and 93 and all, except one aged 59, had known underlying health conditions. The deaths were between September 21 and September 26. 2 other deaths were reported with no positive COVID-19 test result. The number of new COVID-19 cases in Scotland has risen by 344, as 1 more death has been recorded. New figures released by the Scottish Government suggest that the spread of the virus has slowed slightly in the past 24 hours, with the rate of new positive tests falling to 1% of all those screened, compared to 11.5% reported on Saturday. Again, the highest increase was in the Greater Glasgow and Clyde Health Board area, where a further 172 cases were reported, exactly 50% of the increase for the rest of the country. Lanarkshire reported a further 58 cases, while 40 more were seen in Lothian. There are 105 people in hospital confirmed to have the virus, up by 6 in 24 hours. Of these patients, 12 were in intensive care, 1 more than the day before. The figures reported on Sunday are less than half of the new cases reported the day before, when the Scottish Government said 714 infections were recorded. Public Health Wales reported no new fatalities. The death toll in Wales remains at 1,612. The number of confirmed cases increased by 362 to 22,945. There have been 187 new cases of COVID-19 confirmed in Northern Ireland in the last 24-hour reporting period, the Department of Health has said. It brings the total number of infections to 10,729. There were no further deaths recorded by the department.